Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fascinating and wonderful cooking world of Orn. Today we are contemplating building a beautiful pastry dish, Thai style. So, as you can see from the images here, the first step is to create the pancakes. Then, on the next step, we are going to make a broth. It looks tasty to me. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be a mixture of parsley and other green things. And I have to say that even though I have no idea what's inside them, they always rate high on the scale of taste. 10 out of 10 on. As you can see there, the next step is to squeeze the excess moisture away from the broth thing, the green thing. And then you take a bowl of flour, approximately 200 grams. It appears to be flour, some white powder, and you throw in some eggs. And you take the spatula and mix those eggs into the flour, for which I assume will soon mold together to form a chemical reaction which will produce a substance called dough. Following this, add a pinch of salt, spicy, and then continue to mix with the spatula. Continue mixing until the egg is pushed and mixed through the flour. Add some of the green broth stuff and keep mixing. And continue to do so until you can see the dough formulate into a nice, sticky, solidified lump. Take your hands and your fingers that are on your hands and manipulate the dough and continue to knead the dough and roll the dough in the pan until it becomes a perfect mixable, amazing texture, which you can then take a rolling pin and flatten further. Of course, you must remember to prove the dough. And in order to prove the dough, the easiest way is to wrap it in some Glad wrap and chuck it in the fridge. Leave it there for a little while, I'd say maybe an hour or two, until it is firmed. And once proved, remove it from the fridge and get ready to divide the dough such that you can build your little round balls of taste. As you can see here, Miss Orn is rolling the dough out into a shape that will allow cutting to provide the correct roundness to each of the dim sims, which will provide the perfect envelope for a beautiful filling. Continue to cut out the circles of dough using a egg ring, which seems to be just the perfect size. And you'll see that you may have some dough left over, which you'd give to your child to make a mess in the lounge room with. Continue peeling off the circles of dough until you have completed all 12. And if you are Mrs. Incredible, you can do it very fast like this too. Tasty, they look great. Okay, so take your mixture, which seems to be pork mince, which must have come from some other video. You'll have to search for that yourself, although I'm not sure about that. But you can actually add anything you like, requisite to your taste, whether you're vegetarian or vegan, whether you like chicken, pork, mince or bats. It's up to you. Take the filling and make a little pocket, squeeze around the edges to form a dim sim and seal the dough so the filling is contained inside, ready to be steamed.